And good morning, everybody, and welcome inside 3M Arena at Mariucci for the final day of the 2023 JWHL event here at the University of Minnesota. Today's game features the Balmoral Hall School out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, and the Stanstead College out of Stanstead, Quebec. So two Canadian teams facing off here from the University of Minnesota. Two teams that are 2-0 here in this event. So for Balmoral Hall, on Friday they defeated North American Hockey Academy 3-2 and Mount Academy 4-1. On the other side, Stanstead College beat Rothsay Netherwood on Friday 8-0, and then Shattuck St. Mary Prep 1-0. And this game is underway from 3M Arena at Mariucci as it's brought in by Balmoral Hall, but brought right back out by Stanstead College. And now dumped all the way in by Rowan Ringer. And we have our first stoppage of play, 20 minutes on the clock, as we will have 3 20-minute periods. And a resurface after period number 2. So face-off back in the Stanstead College zone. And puck behind the net and poked away by a Stanstead College defender. Out there neutral and tipped in by Tremblay. Tied up in the near corner. And picked up by Nishi. Kept in at the blue line and then tipped out. Now intercepted by Balmoral Hall. There's a shot on net there by number 13. Once again, Rowan Ringer as the goaltender for Stanstead College. Jolene Tremblay makes a save. On the other side, the goaltender for Balmoral Hall is Celeste Peltier. And backhanded out by Balmoral Hall, and they enter their offensive zone. And now covered up by the goaltender Tremblay. As we are 2 minutes and 34 seconds into period number 1 here from Minneapolis. Face-offs won back by Balmoral Hall. Up at the point. Along the far half wall. Back up to the blue line, but the defender there, Yetman, unable to keep the puck in. As it's picked up by Balmoral Hall in their defensive zone. Brought right back in by Stanstead College. And dumped all the way down to the backboards. As it's picked up by Bridget Pringle. Back at the blue line, there's a shot. And goes off the stick of a player out front. Back to the defender, a shot there, blocked away by the Balmoral Hall defender. Play along the near half wall. And the puck comes out to the neutral zone. And flipped all the way back down by Stanstead College as they will make a line change here. And now given down to Alexia Aubin. And then picked up by Charlotte Hughes. Over 3 minutes into period number 1 here from 3M Arena at Mariucci. There's a shot that's blocked away by the defender, still kept in by Stanstead College. And there's a shot on net, puck still loose. And cleared over to the sideboards. Back at the blue line. Another shot and tipped away by Yetman, as the puck will come back to neutral. Brought back in by Stanstead College. It's been a long shift for some of the Balmoral Hall players, as I'm sure a lot of them will be seeking a line change here. But once again, brought back in by Stanstead College. Puck behind the net and slapped over to the far side by Yetman. Yetman's one player that was out there for quite a while. And they finally get that whistle here with 15:50 remaining in the first period. Scoreless in this matchup between Balmoral Hall and Stanstead College. And if this was women's collegiate hockey, the defenders would not be able to change. Of course, that's the rule that they have implemented after icings in women's college hockey. Knocked all the way down by Balmoral Hall. Another icing here. So the face-off will come back. .34 to go in period 1. Face-off to the left of the goaltender, Peltier. One back by Stanstead College. A shot there that deflects over to the near corner, hits the top of the glass. Pass up to Tremblay, drop pass now. And then Rosalie Tremblay gets knocked off the play. Dumped all the way down by Stanstead College. Puck wraps around over to the far side. And it tips off the stick, comes out to neutral, and dumped back in by Stanstead College, deep in their offensive zone. Stanstead College has really dominated the play in the last 5 minutes or so. As we have a stoppage here on the face-off. Looked like it was maybe going to be in the Stanstead zone, but face-off conducted in the neutral zone as it's won back by Stanstead College. Controlled by Nishi, goes behind the net. And finds a pass up to her teammate, Madeline McKay. And a backhand shot fired over the net. Up at the blue line. And a pass and a shot right on there by McKay. And Tremblay makes a save for Stanstead College. 14:01 remaining in this first period, as we are scoreless so far. Up at the blue line, shot trickles wide of the net. And brought back out by Stanstead College into their offensive zone. And tipped out to neutral as it's played back by Pringle. But then picked up by McKay. Dumped all the way down as the goaltender for Stanstead College Tremblay comes out to play the puck. And backhanded in by Stanstead into their offensive zone, approaching the 13-minute mark here of period one. Up at the point, shot there, deflects off the stick of Abby Pinot. And brought in by Balmoral Hall. There's a shot right on. And the puck is smothered by the goaltender Tremblay. So face-off back in the Stanstead College zone. Battle for it along the half wall. And it's carried up by Tremblay. And she gets hooked. Penalty coming up on Balmoral Hall as the referee makes the call there. It's going to be a 2-minute minor for hooking on Abby Pinot. So first power play of the game belongs to Stanstead College as they look to break the ice in this one. 12:30 remaining in this first period. And flipped out by Balmoral Hall. And controlled by McPhee. And given up to Pringle. Tipped back out by Balmoral Hall. As Stanstead tips it into their offensive zone. Once again sent out by Balmoral Hall all the way down as it's retrieved by Stanstead in their defensive zone. Carried up through neutral by Tremblay. Tremblay behind the net, wheeling around with it and tips it up to the point. Below the goal line, now controlled by Alexia Aubin. Given back up to the point. And there's a shot that's blocked away by the goaltender Peltier. Another shot and a glove save for Celeste Peltier. 44 seconds to go on the power play for Stanstead College. Also 11:15 remaining in this first period from 3M Arena at Mariucci. Final day of the JWHL showcase here at the University of Minnesota. From the top of the circle, a shot, another blocker save for Peltier. 30 seconds to go on the penalty. Given over to Tremblay, a shot there. That goes to the backboards and played out by Balmoral Hall. And here's a shorthanded opportunity for Haley McDonald. Shot right on as Tremblay makes a pad save. And that's going to do it for the penalty on Balmoral Hall. Back to full strength. There's a shot that deflects up into the netting here with 10:19, or 10:18 rather, to go here in period one. Still scoreless as Balmoral Hall was able to successfully kill off that penalty. Face off here in the Stanstead offensive zone. They won it back, but then taken away by Balmoral Hall. Play back in the Stanstead College zone. And tipped out to the neutral zone. Now have 9:40 to go in this first period. There's a shot. And it's steered aside by Peltier. as 3 of the players will make a line change for Stanstead College. An attempted pass there by Yepman, but she fans on it. Taken back in by Stanstead. There's a shot fired over the crossbar. And I thought the referee was going to blow the whistle there because it looked like the puck hit the netting, but no whistle, and play continues here as it's played out by the goaltender Tremblay and retrieved by Aubin. Aubin through center ice. Taken right back out by Balmoral Hall. Now here's McKay. McKay gets it poked away by the Stanstead defender. .8:40 to go in this first period. There's a shot. Another shot that's blocked away. Play along the near half wall. And taken out by Obermeyer, and we have an offside here against Stanstead College. So face off here in the neutral zone. One back by Stanstead College. Played over to the right wing side and flipped all the way down to the backboards. And now a battle for it. Under 8 minutes to go in period 1. Centering pass. And play broken up by the Balmoral Hall defender. Now an outlet pass up to Morgan Smith. Played up to the point, and that will be an offside as Lucy Valinska was not able to keep that puck in. Good call there by the referee. So face-off conducted here in the neutral zone. Off the draw, picked up by McDonald. And there's a shot from the top of the circle as it was dropped back to Morgan Smith. She puts a shot right on. And now a battle for it to the near corner. And played in by Stanstead College. Sent behind the net and picked up by Valinska. Momentarily lost the puck in her skates. And brought in by Balmoral Hall into their offensive zone. Kept in at the point by Nishi. Played over to Willamette. And then taken out by Stanstead College. And there's a one-time shot that goes wide of the net there by number 14, Alexia Aubin. Another shot pad save by the goaltender Peltier. And it's going to be sent the length of the ice by Balmoral Hall. That's an icing here with exactly 6 minutes remaining in this first period of play. So along with this game here at 3M Arena at Mariucci, there's also 2 other games going on. At Ritter Arena, home of the University of Minnesota women's hockey team. Of course, the men's hockey team plays right here in Mariucci. As this weekend they were on the road in Michigan State. They split that series, and then the women's hockey team on Friday night, they played Minnesota State Mankato, won that game 4-3, and then it was a home-and-home series. I'm not sure what the result was yesterday down in Mankato. And trying to put that shot on from the slot was Tremblay, but unable to get a shot through. Play in the far corner. Up at the blue line, sent over to Lavoie. 4:50 remaining in this first period of play. As it's once again going to be sent all the way down by Balmoral Hull. Another icing, and the faceoff will be conducted to the right of the goaltender Peltier. The other game going on right now at Ritter Arena, it's Mount Academy and the North American Hockey Academy. There's a shot and a right pad save by the goaltender Tremblay. And also over at Ritter Arena, there's a game at 10 a.m. as well, as Rothesay and Netherwood School will take on Northwood School. Like I said, only one game being played here this morning from 3M Arena at Mariucci. Played up to the blue line. Here's Pinot with a shot, and it's covered up by Tremblay. 3:53 remaining in period number one. Off the draw, passed out to the neutral zone, and a possible 2-on-1 here for Stanstead College. A shot there that goes wide of the net. Up at the blue line. And they will keep it in right on the blue paint. And Balmoral Hull elects to shoot it all the way down. Another icing here, 3:13 to go in this first period of play. So after this event, the next event for the Junior Women's Hockey League. So we have a stoppage here once again. It'll be February 16th through the 19th in Washington, D.C. It's the Challenge Cup for the JWHL. This event right here, showcase number 4 of the season here in 2023-24. After the Challenge Cup, they will have another showcase March 1st through 3rd at Stanstead College, and then the playoffs will be in Boston. Here's an opportunity, centering pass out to Aubin. Point blank opportunity there for Stanstead College. But a big save there by Tremblay, and played into the Stanstead defensive zone. Given over to Maxim Tremblay. Drop pass, shot, steered aside by Peltier. Back out to the neutral zone. Aubin with it, wheels back with it. Trying to find a pass there. And brought into the Stanstead zone by McDonald. Quickly taken back out by Stanstead College. Under 1:45 remaining in this first period. That's an icing against Stanstead College. And the face-off will come to the left of Tremblay. Face-offs won back by Stanstead College. That puck goes all the way down once again. Another icing. In my opinion, I think that one could have been waved off, as it looked like, I guess, either the Balmoral Hall defender could have played it, or it might have been deflected off the stick of a Stanstead College player. But the face-off once again will come back in the Stanstead defensive zone. Face-off here to the right of Tremblay. Puck along the half wall and carried out by Stanstead. Backhand pass over to Bouchard. And Balmoral Hall quickly transitions through the neutral zone, but then knocked away by Pringle for Stanstead College. Backhanded deep into the zone as most of the players for Stanstead College will make a line change. Under 1 minute to go in this first period. And brought in by Chornley. And the goaltender, Tremblay, was going to cover up the puck, but no, Balmoral Hall was making a line change. So the referee makes her play the puck. Shot there that goes off the glove of the Stanstead defender. 25 seconds remaining. Puck in the near corner of the Balmoral Hall zone. And all alone, there's a shot as it was given over to Lavoie. No one in her vicinity, so she had a wide open shot there, but missed the net. And that's going to do it for period number one here in this matchup between Balmoral Hall and Stanstead College. It's scoreless. After one period of play, we'll take a break and be back for second period action coming up next. And welcome back. We've had our 1 minute break. 20 minutes back up on the scoreboard. Scoreless matchup here between Balmoral Hall and Stanstead College. As now Stanstead going from left to right, of course, wearing the red uniforms. And Balmoral Hall going from right to left, wearing white uniforms with yellow and green and trim. Puck tied up in the far corner in the Balmoral Hall zone. As it's carried up by Pinot. Now Ringer with it. Passed over to Morgan Smith. A shot there that's blocked away by the goaltender Tremblay. And carried up by Aubin. And Stanstead College offside here. Off the face-off, picked up by Balmoral Hall and flipped all the way down to the backboards. Tipped towards the net, blocked away by the defender and cleared over to the half wall. And now coming in to retrieve it is Tremblay. Finds a pass over on the left wing side and brought in by Stanstead College, driving to the net. And the goaltender Peltier makes a save. As we have a stoppage here, face off on the far side. And Stanstead College was forced to retreat back to the neutral zone. Only one penalty in this hockey game so far, and that was on Balmoral Hall. And Stanstead College had the power play. But they're 0 for 1 here this morning, brought up by McPhee. Back out through center ice, carried up by Kapusta, shot there, and a save by the goaltender Tremblay. Back out to the red line. Passed over to Payan. Across the blue line. Drop pass. Shot right on from the top of the circle. There by Charlie Pampelon. Shot there on net, and a Peltier makes a save. As we are 2 minutes and 34 seconds into period number 2. Off the draw, picked up by Yetman. Yetman with a pass as it's tipped out by Ringer. And Balmoral Hall enters their offensive zone, but the puck is knocked away by Alexia Aubin. Back to neutral. And brought back in by Balmoral Hall. There's a shot on net. And a save made by Tremblay. Face off here on the near side, and it's quickly taken out by Maxim Tremblay. Tremblay trying to cut around the defenders, and then it was picked up by McPhee Low shot there goes wide of the net. And dumped all the way down by Balmoral Hall's Rowan Ringer. Through center ice, carried up by Tremblay. Tremblay, she tried giving it down to her offensive teammates, but taken away by the Balmoral Hall defender. Back up to the point. There's a shot that goes wide of the net. Still controlled by Stanstead College. Here's Aubin. Centering pass there, but no one there to retrieve it. Back out to neutral. McPhee with it. And almost a breakaway there, as there's a pass up to Bouchard, but bounced right off her stick. So no breakaway there for Stanstead College. Not too many grade A scoring opportunities in this hockey game, as it's shot all the way down by Balmoral Hall. Brought back out to neutral as it's carried up by Cockerill. A little snapshot towards the net. Another shot there and a goal! Bria Kapusta. She had the initial shot there that didn't get through, and then it came right back to her. And she finds the top shelf to make it 1-0 in favor of Balmoral Hall. .44 remaining in this second period. Once again, Bria Kapusta with that goal for Balmoral College to make it 1-0. Back in the Stanstead zone. And then flipped it into their offensive zone. As was brought in by McKay there briefly, brought back out by Stanstead College. Up at the blue line. Controlled by Aubin. Gives it up to the defender, Pyan. Shot there as it's gloved by Peltier. Face off here on the blocker side of the goaltender Peltier. And there's a one-time shot, and once again gloved by Celeste Peltier. As we will whistle here, I'm not sure. Looks like a penalty coming up on Stanstead College. Or possibly so there's two players in the box for Stanstead and one player in the box for Balmoral Hall. So it's going to be a power play for Balmoral Hall here. It'll be their first power play of the game here this morning. Right off the draw, it was one back by Stanstead. And fired all the way down. Going back to pick it up is Nishi. Nishi finds a pass up to McDonald. Both of these teams, Balmoral Hall and Stanstead College, have players committed to play at the next level in Division I of college hockey. For Stanstead College, Maxim Tremblay and Alexia Aubin are committed to Colgate University. On the other side, for Balmoral Hall, Jordan Nishi is committed to Merrimack College, while Morgan Smith committed to Bemidji State, and Rowan Ringer committed to Post University. 45 seconds remaining on the power play for Balmoral Hall. Battle for it along the near half wall in the Stanstead zone. The puck was tied up along the boards there for quite a while. Referee was about to blow the whistle there, but puck finally comes out. 12 seconds to go on the penalty. Controlled by Balmoral Hall in their defensive zone. One last rush here on their power play. And that will do it for the penalty against Stanstead College. So both teams have had a power play here this morning, and both teams 0 for 1. There's a shot, and it's gloved by goaltender Peltier. It has the coincidental minors. .45 remaining here in the second period. 1-0 lead for Balmoral Hall. Dumped in by Balmoral. Now brought up by Stanstead, but quickly taken back out to the neutral zone. And tipped in by McDonald. Brought back up through the neutral zone. There's a shot that's fired wide of the net by Maxim Tremblay. Like I mentioned, she's a commit to Colgate University. As Stanstead College is offside here, they had to retreat as it's brought up by Balmoral Hall. Brought in by McKay. Kept in at the blue line. Trying to get a shot through there was Valinska. Brought back up by Stanstead into their offensive zone. 9:20 to go here in period 2 from 3M Arena at Mariucci. Puck below the goal line. And given up to McKay. Now here's a possible 2-on-1 for Balmoral Hall. And trying to make that pass Over to the other side was Nishi, but Balmoral Hall could not complete the play there. Under 8:45 to go in the second period. Taken out by Stanstead College. Pringle into the Balmoral Hall defensive zone. Flipped out to the neutral zone. And sent all the way down. Icing with 8:16 to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Balmoral Hall. Just recapping that goal once again. It was scored with 14:44 remaining in this period as Brya Kapusta broke the ice and made it 1-0 in favor of Balmoral Hall. Up to the blue line, shot from the top of the circle. There by, looked like number 12, Penelope Lavoie. And it was gloved by Peltier. Play continues back in the Balmoral Hall zone. Up to the blue line. There's a shot right on. Juicy rebound there to the right to the goaltender. And now carried out by Balmoral Hall. And brought in by Morgan Smith. She gets tripped up there. So another penalty coming up on Stanstead College. It'll be the second power play of this period for Balmoral Hall. The penalty is going to be on Penelope Lavoie. Hooking 2 minutes here with 7:23 remaining in period 2. So like I said, Balmoral Hall 0 for 1 on the power play so far in this one. Brought up through center ice as the penalty kill is just getting underway for Stanstead College. Puck along the backboards, centering pass and a shot, a shorthanded opportunity for Stanstead College. And a great save there by Celeste Peltier. So face off here on the far side. One back by Stanstead College. Puck wraps around behind the net. Played back in by Stanstead College. Good start to the penalty kill here. About 55 seconds in, still controlled by Stanstead College. Wheeling back with it is Aubin. Aubin gives it back to Blanchette. Once again taken in by Stanstead College. .45 seconds to go on the power play for Balmoral Hall. Puck will leave the zone, slapped right back in. It looks like that puck went into the Stanstead bench. Stoppage here, exactly 6 minutes remaining in period 2. And 38 seconds to go on the penalty. That's against Stanstead College. Passed over to DeGroot. And now a drop pass to McDonald. Trying to give it back to DeGroot. Only 12 seconds to go on the power play for Balmoral Hall. Played back to DeGroot. Over to her defensive partner. A shot there that goes off the glove of Tremblay. And that does it for the penalty on Stanstead College. Great penalty kill there, as Balmoral Hall now 0 for 2 with the one-player advantage. And now Balmoral Hall offside here with 5:10 to go in this middle period. Faceoffs won back by Stanstead College. And tipped ahead. This is a 2-on-0, a shot, and what a save there by Tremblay. Haley McDonald with that opportunity, pretty much a 2-on-0. And flashing the leather there was Jelaine Tremblay. Great glove save. .450 to go in the second period. There's a shot as the puck was poke-checked away by Tremblay. Back in the Balmoral Hall defensive zone. Played back out to neutral. And quickly brought back in by Stanstead College. There's a shot and a goal! Maxim Tremblay ties it up here with 4:19 remaining in the second period. 1-1 score here from 3M Arena at Mariucci. That's the assistant captain, Maxim Tremblay, once again tying this game up. So 1-1. Here towards the end of period 2. Back in the Balmoral Hall zone. Puck loose in front of the net. And picked up by Madeline McKay. McKay gives it over to the near side to Nishi. Nishi with an outlet pass. Up to neutral. Balmoral Hall stays on side. It'll be kept in, as it looked like Stanstead College was going to be able to transition out of the zone. But it was kept in by Balmoral Hall, but now back out to center ice. Given over to Missner. Brought back in by Balmoral Hall. Shot there. And a right pad save by Tremblay. There's a shot there from the defender, Neve Cockerill. Shot there, and Tremblay makes a save. 3 minutes to go here in period 2, 1-1 score. Play in front of the benches and picked up by Stanstead College. Given over to Blanchett. And Stanstead is offside here. 2:35 to go in this middle period. So 2:10 to go here in period 2. I was just checking out the score of the other game going on at Ritter Arena. It's 5-2. North American Hockey Academy leading Mount Academy. Once again, that game being played right now at Ritter Arena. Of course, right here, a 1-1 score between Stanstead College and Balmoral Hall. 1:45 to go in this second period. Up to neutral. Tipped back in by Balmoral Hall. 1:30 to go. And blocked away by the Balmoral Hall attacking player. And it will be backhanded out by Stanstead. Here's Aubin. Now a shot hits the skate of a player out front. And a shot blockered away by the goaltender Peltier. Brought in by Balmoral Hall. 55 seconds to go in this second period as it's covered up by Tremblay. Face off here on the near side. Puck behind the net. All the way back in the Balmoral Hall zone. 30 seconds to go. And played out by Stanstead College. That puck's going to cross the goal line back in the Balmoral Hall zone. That's an icing. 11.3 seconds to go. And then we will have a resurface before the final 20 minutes. It's been a pretty good game so far here this morning. Of course, a 1-1 score. And there's been a few more opportunities here later in the second period for both teams. And the time will tick down. And that will do it for period number 2 from 3M Arena at Mariucci. It's a 1-1 score between Balmoral Hall and Stanstead College. We'll take a break as the Zamboni will be coming out and be back for the final period of play coming up next. There's a shot well over the top of the net. Under 11 minutes remaining here in period 3. Out to neutral as it's played over to Kapusta. Out to the neutral zone. So it was Maxim Tremblay scoring the goal for Stanstead College, her second of the game, to make it 2-1. A little over 10 minutes to go in the third period of play. Back in the Stanstead College zone. And a little flip pass. Here's a possible opportunity as it was brought in once again by Maxim Tremblay, but she got it swept away and now brought up the other way by Abby Pinot. But Balmoral Hall offside here with 9:41 remaining in this third period. Once again, it's a 2-1 lead for Stanstead College. Face-offs won back by Stanstead. And controlled back in the Balmoral Hall zone. Given back over to Cockerill. That puck's going to go all the way down. Would have been an icing, but the referee waves it off. And back in the Balmoral Hall zone. As that puck will travel all the way down. No icing on the play as there was a deflection. Retrieved by Maylee Pyan as she brings it into the Stanstead offensive zone. Back out to neutral. McPhee over to Pyan. And brought back in by Rosalie Tremblay. There's actually 3 Tremblays on the Stanstead College roster. Of course, the goaltender as well, Jolene Tremblay. And then, of course, also the goal scorer of both of the goals for Stanstead, Maxim Tremblay, number 11. Stanstead unable to hold the blue line. Given over to McPhee. 8:10 remaining here in period 3. A slim 2-1 lead for Stanstead College. Back up to the blue line. Shot there, that's blocked away by McKay. Back to the blue line. There's a shot, that one goes wide of the net. Puck wraps around over to the far side. Flipped back down behind the net. Retrieving it is Nishi. Once again kept in by Stanstead College. Really bottling up Balmoral Hall in their defensive zone here at the moment. Nishi sends it all the way down, and Balmoral Hall will ice it. 7:07 remaining in regulation. Face off here to the left of the goaltender, Celeste Peltier. One back by Balmoral Hall. Given over to Yetman. And then back over to Missner. Played out to neutral. Then dumped down by Rosalie Tremblay into the Stanstead offensive zone. And the puck in the neutral zone hit the linesman there. Brought back in by Stanstead College. There's a shot on net. And Rosalie Tremblay almost able to sneak that one past the goaltender Peltier. As it looked like Peltier had a little trouble finding that one at first, but she makes a save. Face off here on the near side. Off the face-off, tipped down to the corner, up to the blue line, and fanning on that shot was McAfee, and then a big collision between McAfee and number 11, Haley McDonald of Balmoral Hall. Here's an icing against Stanstead College. Face-off will be conducted to the right of the goaltender, Jelaine Tremblay. Puck will leave the zone and comes back into the Balmoral Hall zone. 5:55 remaining in this third period of play. 2-1 lead for Stanstead College. A shot there that goes over the net. Kaiser trying to play it out, but got blocked away. And driving to the net there was Bridget Pringle. Peltier makes a stop. Here's Kaiser once again. And it's slapped all the way down by Kurtia Yetman. That's an icing here with 5:15 to go. Off the face-off, one back by Balmoral Hall. And brought up by McDonald. Backhanded on net, puck loose. Still loose and pops out towards the slot. Another shot and a goal! Haley McDonald ties it back up at 2. Goal number 17 of this JWHL season for Haley McDonald. That's a big goal to tie it up at 2 apiece. Another shot put on by McDonald. .430 to go in this third period. Tipped out by Balmoral Hall. Backhanded. Back in by Aubin. Coming away with it is McKay. McKay trying to find Kapusta there on the outlet pass. Sent behind the net. And give it up to Lavoie. Then here's Pampelon driving to the net. And it got steered aside by the goaltender Peltier. .345 to go here in regulation. Will we have a winner in regulation here this morning from 3M Arena at Mariucci? Or will there be overtime? I believe there is an overtime period if these two teams are still tied. Brought into the Balmoral Hall zone. A shot there by number 25, Florence Blanchett. And Peltier makes a save. 3:22 to go. Once again at 4:58. Haley McDonald with the goal to tie it up for Balmoral Hall. Shot there goes into the netting. Face off here on the near side. One back by Balmoral Hall. And wrapped around all the way to the far side. And played out by Misner. Up to Kaiser. A shot there. Right pad save for the goaltender Tremblay. .240 to go in this third period. Back to Pion, behind the net. Battle for it in the corner. It'll be kept in there momentarily, but then tipped out by Stanstead College. Now a pass up to Morgan Smith, the Bemidji State commit. Back to Smith. Over to McDonald. Shot there, blocked away. Time ticking down here in period 3. And backhanded out to center ice by Tremblay. Brought back up by Balmoral Hall. Shot there. Hits the back glass. As that was McDonald with that opportunity. Another piece of equipment on the ice. I'm not sure what that is. As the goaltender Tremblay makes the glove save. 1:40 to go. One back by Stanstead. And that puck's going to go all the way down, crosses the goal line for an icing. 1:32 to go. Another offensive zone face-off coming up for Balmoral Hall. Once again, they're from Winnipeg, Manitoba. While on the other side, Stanstead College, another Canadian team from Stanstead, Quebec. Face-off was won back by Balmoral Hall and played out by Stanstead. No icing on the play. As going back to retrieve it is Kurtia Yetman. Yetman has pressure coming. She gets taken down. And there will be a penalty on Stanstead College. It'll be the third power play of the game for Balmoral Hall, as they're 0 for 2 in this hockey game. And Balmoral Hall is going to take a timeout here before this power play. We'll take a break as well and be back for the final minute and 11 seconds here from 3M Arena at Mariucci. 1:11 to go. Power play here for Balmoral Hall as we're tied up at 2 apiece. Like I said, Balmoral Hall 0 for 2 on the power play here this morning, as the puck is backhanded out by Stanstead College. 50 seconds to go in this final period of play. Here's Nishi. Gives it over to Missner. Missner escapes pressure, crosses the blue line. She shoots a shoulder save. Another opportunity. Puck still loose. Backhand shot and a goal. Power play goal for Morgan Smith. 3-2 lead for Balmoral Hall. Tenth goal of the season for Morgan Smith. That's a big one, obviously, on the power play. 3-2, 30 seconds to go. There is another timeout here. I'm assuming called by Stanstead College. Looks like the final score over at the first game at Ritter Arena. 7-2 win for North American Hockey Academy over Mount Academy. So 3-2 lead here for Balmoral Hall. 25 seconds to go. Once again, it was Morgan Smith scoring that third goal as Balmoral Hall takes the lead. No high stick on the play there. 13 seconds remaining. One last rush here for Stanstead College. They pull the goaltender. 5 seconds to go. And we're going to have a whistle here. I think a penalty will be on Balmoral Hall with 2.9 seconds to go. It'll be on Haley McDonald. So they will pull the goaltender. They got to be quick, though. Obviously, only 2.9 seconds to go, but should have time to win it back and get a shot off. But that's going to do it. But 0.7 seconds to go. Referee blew the whistle. As it looked like the Balmoral Hall center there just laid on the puck. That's why the referee blew the whistle. So the referees are having a conference about something right here. Possibly about how much time should be on the clock. Referee's still talking things over here. They are going to call a penalty on Morgan Smith, which I think that is the correct call, because right off the faceoff she did fall on it and prevented the Stanstead center from picking up the puck. So I think that's the right call there. So it's going to be 6-on-3 here. Of course, the goaltender Tremblay is on the bench, and they're going to put 2.2 seconds on the clock here. So 6-on-3. And that's going to do it here from 3M Arena at Mariucci. It's a perfect weekend for Balmoral Hall as they go 3-0 and capture the victory 3-2 over Stanstead College. Congratulations to both teams on a well-played weekend. And that's going to do it for our coverage here from 3M Arena at Mariucci. Once again, 3-2 Balmoral Hall over Stanstead.